Okay, this is my audience. This is Katie. This is Tom. This is Courtney. And, okay, will someone else take it? Okay, so Americans today, they spend a lot of money on looking good. And one of those things that they spend money on, men and women, would be their hair. So today I am going to show you guys how to put a highlight in someone's hair using a foil. And I know how to do that because right out of high school I went to cosmetology school, but now I just do hair on the side for fun. Let's see. So in the past, people used to always highlight hair using the caps, but that was really painful, really time consuming, and you couldn't really get the end results that you wanted because you couldn't get the highlights right up to the scalp, or you couldn't really choose if you wanted thin highlights or thick highlights, that kind of thing. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the supplies that you're going to need. You're going to need developer, and we have the 20 volume, 10 volume, this is basically 0 volume. There's also 30 volume, but I don't have that right now, but we don't really need it. I usually like to use Blonder. It's a bleach powder when I'm lightening someone's hair, or if you're doing highlights in the hair, actually lowlights, you'd use just like a tube of color like this. And depending on how dark the person's hair is and how light they'd want to go with the highlight is how you would choose which developer to use. If they want to go really light, you're going to want to use a really high developer. And if they're just doing a color, you'd usually use the 10 volume. If they're doing any gray coverage, you need to use 20. So, also for supplies, you're going to need a perm comb. That's going to look just like this. You are going to need some hair clips. You're going to need hair brushes, just like these, kind of like paint brushes. And you're going to need foils. And the foils, they're a little bit different than the foils you'd buy at the grocery store. They're just like a little bit thicker and stuff. And, okay, so you're going to start off by sectioning the hair. At this time you're going to ask your client, like, where exactly do they like to wear their hair. If she likes to wear her hair parted on this side, I'm going to want to section it off on that side. If she wants to wear it usually down the middle, I would section it in the middle just to make sure that I get all of that area covered. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put a foil in. Okay, first of all, okay, so I'm just mixing the color right now. Okay, so you're going to start with your perm comb like this. Hold it just like that. You're going to want to section the hair like that. And cut it off. Then you're going to want to leave the hair out. And pull the hair out like that. And you're going to grab the foil with your free hand. And you're going to want to bend the foil just about an inch over the perm comb, and you slide it under the hair, just like that. Thank you, Courtney. Okay, and then you're going to want to paint the hair that's on the foil like this. You want to be extremely careful that you don't get any hair past the foil and onto the scalp. A lot of times people will wonder, like, why aren't they putting the color on my actual scalp? But the reason is you can get really bad bleed marks and your client will be really unhappy with that. So then you just fold it up. And you're done. Okay, stop it now.